Breaking news coming in. Kavitha, daughter of Telangana Chief Minister, has been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate to appear before them on 10th of March in the excise policy scam case. So ED puts out summons for Kavitha. ED heat on BRS Neta Kavitha. In fact, we were getting you the entire alleged link of Kavitha's frontman and businessman Arun Pillai in the Delhi liquor scam. We've been breaking that story as well. Now the latest coming in that there is Enforcement Directorate heat on Kavitha, who is the daughter of Telangana Chief Minister, been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate to appear on the 10th of March in the excise policy alleged scam. The ED had also named Kavitha in the charge sheet, accusing her of holding 65% stake in Indo Spirits, a liquor company. In fact, she was even last year questioned by the probe agency. Munish Pandey is now joining us for the latest. Munish, the latest coming in is that Kavitha, daughter of Telangana Chief Minister, had been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate. If you could walk our viewers through all the allegations and the expected line of questioning as far as Kavitha is concerned, given the fact that you had Kavitha's frontman and businessman Arun Pillai both have a link that ED is trying to establish.
As Kavitha is concerned, she has been under scanner of the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Enforcement Directorate in connection with this case. Now, as far as this summon is concerned, what the sources have told India Today, that Kavitha has been called to the national capital on March 10 to make sure that she is confronted with Arun Ramachandra Pillai. As you already mentioned, that her alleged close associate, a person who was working as a front for Kavitha allegedly, that person has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate, and ED wants to confront Arun Ramachandra Pillai with Kavitha, and that is why she has been called by the Enforcement Directorate on March 10 in the national capital. Now, why it becomes very interesting, because as far as Kavitha is concerned, even her role is under scanner of the Central Bureau of Investigation and the Enforcement Directorate. ED in the large charge sheet already mentioned that Kavitha is a person who has destroyed and used multiple phones, as far as the evidence are concerned. Apart from that, also it is interesting to point out that Kavitha, according to Enforcement Directorate, was also involved in the bribe kickbacks of rupees 100 crore which was paid by South Group. So as of now, these are allegations. Kavitha has time and again denied that these allegations are baseless. It is nothing but political vendetta. But as far as the ED and CBI is concerned, they are claiming that they have some evidence based on which Kavitha is under scanner. So
Is she also, Munish, likely to face arrest?
Chatty, at this point of time, we can only say that she is under scanner of the Enforcement Directorate. Yesterday, India Today already mentioned this part during the reporting that Kavitha will be called by the Enforcement Directorate very soon. So far, ED has, in the charge sheet, mentioned that Kavitha had an active role during this excise policy scam, and two people, including Arun Ramachandra Pillai, were used as a front for Kavitha. So certainly, the question is going to be important for Kavitha, and whether she will be arrested or not. Remember, BJP has been saying that she will be arrested, but even ED and CBI say that they have enough evidence against Kavitha.
So who all have been grilled so far? Manish Sisodia, Kavitha has been grilled in the past, if I'm not mistaken. Samir Mahendru, Vijay Nair, Abhishek Boinpalli. Who are the other players?
So far, 11 people have been arrested, Chatty, and statements of more than 200 people have been recorded by the Enforcement Directorate and Central Bureau of Investigation. As far as the big names are concerned, remember Manish Sisodia, one of the biggest names, the former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister. He was grilled and arrested by the Central Bureau of Investigation. He has been questioned by the Enforcement Directorate yesterday, and there is a high possibility that in next 1 or 2 days he will be arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. As far as the second big political face is concerned, the person is Kavitha. Central Bureau of Investigation, as you mentioned, recorded her statement earlier, but as far as the ED is concerned, she has been called for the first time on March 10. Now, it will be up to the Enforcement Directorate that during confrontation, if they think that they have enough evidence for custodial interrogation, they are within their right to do that. But so far, sources have indicated that it will be only the confrontation with Arun Ramachandra Pillai, because during the investigation, there are some WhatsApp chats and money trail linking Arun Ramchand Pillai with K. Kavitha. So this confrontation, according to ED, is very important. That is why she has been called for questioning.
And who is this alleged quote-unquote South group that has allegedly given 100 crore rupees kickback to the Aam Aadmi Party as well? Because we're talking about the same case here. What are your sources telling you?
So the South group, according to Enforcement Directorate and the Central Bureau of Investigation, comprises of multiple people, but there are 4 important players. These players involved people who were close to K. Kavitha, that is Abhishek Boinpalli, Arun Ramchand Pillai. Apart from that, there is one parliamentarian from Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. He was also part of the South group. So most of the politicians and businessmen from Hyderabad were given this name of South group. Now this South group paid a kickback of rupees 100 crore in advance in exchange of getting a favorable excise policy. Now as far as the CBI charge sheet is concerned and ED charge sheet is concerned, both have mentioned that these people were contacted by Vijay Nair. They were in touch with Vijay Nair, and overall purpose for these people was to do business under the new excise policy. And before the policy was even implemented by the Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital, a bribe of rupees 100 crore was paid to Vijay Nair by this South group only to get favorable policy, and that is why the profit margin was changed to 12% from 5%. Yeah.
All right, Munish Pandey breaking the story first on India Today joins us with all the latest details. We're slipping into a break, but when we'll come back to our show in the club, which is our entertainment show in moments from now. But Munish Pandey still continues to remain with us, and we're going to get some reactions in moments from now. But Munish continues to be with us. Munish, if you could expand a little further on this entire web that you were talking about to piece the puzzle together for our viewers. Ramanand Rao, the Bharatiya Janata Party leader, is joining us on the phone line. Your first up reaction, Mr. Rao, on Kavitha being summoned by the Enforcement Directorate on the expected lines?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Rao, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI, which is investigating the liquor scam issue, on those concerns and against whom there is a prima facie evidence, they are being summoned and action is being taken against them in a judicial manner. They are being sent to judicial demand. And as far as South Group is concerned, the arrest of Arun Pillai, who is very close head of Mrs. Kavitha, shows that the involvement of Kavitha is also there, and there is sufficient evidence. It appears that it is there against her also. Whatever it may be, the ED and CBI, they are both are investigating agencies. The liquor scam, wherein the South Group is involved and many people's name have been filmed in it, and there is sufficient evidence. So loss of take is the own course of action. So they may deny their involvement, but the destroying of the cell phones, the laptop, and the documentary evidence and the confession statement of many other co-accused shows that the involvement of Srimati Kavitha and her henchmen and her chartered accountant